We are back for another Saturday edition of the Pull Up. Big shout out to everybody tuned in with us out there in social media land. Shout out to everybody checking in on the Facebooks, the IGs, the Twitches, the Twitters, the Periscopes. We see y'all and we appreciate you hanging out with us for another weekend of some amazing talent from around the world. I am very, very, very excited about this show, and we're about to get it in. I have a new friend, y'all, and she's all the way from Berlin, Germany. I want y'all to give it up for Dalee. Y'all give it up, give it up. Hey, Dalee. So, welcome to the Pull Up. Let everybody know who you are and what you do.
Hi, y'all. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm a singer-songwriter from Berlin, currently working on new stuff, released a couple of songs already, and yeah, just chilling out in this crazy times.
Awesome. So, yeah, I was just going to ask you about that. How are things going over there during this pandemic?
Well, I guess I'm quite lucky to live in Germany at the moment. I mean, you guys in America don't do so well, I heard.
No, we're hard-headed. We don't listen.
Well, no, I mean, I'm good right now. Just chilling in the studio most of the times and working on stuff. I don't see many people except this guy over here, who's my producer. Hey. Give it up to be
Shout to the producer. Yeah. Yeah. So lots of time to be creative. That's what we've been doing. Lots of time to be creative. All right. So enough of the small talk. You know what to do. You've been through training. You're gonna grab the sound and you're gonna play some stuff. So if y'all ready, man, it's Dalee.
We're landing there soon. Safe and sound on this rocket, leaving the ground. Slow but steady, life goes on and on. Despite our flaws and all, we bring home this song. See the glory beneath us, a path that can please us. No, on our way to the moon, and we're landing there soon. We're landing there soon.
Hey. Good stuff.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, we'll see you in the next round.
All right. Wait. All right. Oh, yeah. I already stopped in. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Yep. Cool. I need Tjonez. Tjonez, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
I'm doing all right, man. Yeah. So Tjonez, man, welcome to the Pull Up. Let everybody know who you are and what you get into, my man.
I am. Well, my name is Tjonez. Represent Austin, Texas. Been a producer for some time now. Been a part of the iStandard group for some time. Participating with you all. Yeah, producer, make beats, play instruments. Just here to showcase what I got.
Nice, man. It's a lot of talent out there in Austin, man. We missed y'all this year.
I know. I was looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. Man. You know, we'll get back out there soon, but it's good to be able to catch up with you on a virtual stage, man. And we definitely appreciate the support over the years. But now we want to showcase your stuff, so you know what to do, man. Grab that sound and let's play some records and show them how dope you are, my guy.
All right, here we go. Some a little experimental. Let me share this real quick. Here we go. started playing somewhere else. I don't know where.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Nice and smooth, man. Definitely. We'll see you in the next round, bro.
All right, definitely.
All right, I need Kamiko. Kamiko, what's up?
What up, y'all? I'm Kamiko, First Lady of the Olympics. I'm a singer, songwriter, vocal producer. I just been doing music for a while, and I'm excited to let y'all hear some things. Pretty much.
Nice. So yeah, you've been adjacent to the fam for a minute. I got to shout out my guys, the Olympics, man. That's my family right there, man.
Man.
Like I said, COVID's been crazy because I'm used to seeing them all the time, every year, at least going up to Detroit, and they come down from Yipsy and hang out with us. But you know, it's been a little bit different this year. So 2021, hopefully.
Yeah, 2021 is going to be a big year. Right now, we already have 10 singles out of mine on all streaming platforms. And next year, I'll be releasing my debut album, my first album ever, Karma, as well as, everything else as far as visuals and, all that good stuff. So I'm really, really excited for 2021, for sure.
Right. So I heard you're from Jersey, huh?
Yes, I'm originally from Jersey. Now I reside in Delaware, but right now I'm actually in Michigan with the Olympics. So like working on things and doing photo shoots and everything. So constantly working, constantly moving, just trying to make everything.
Tell J Fab I need a plate.
I definitely will. He's actually working now, but I definitely will tell him that. He'll probably get a good laugh out of that.
We're going to have a producer, and we're going to have a chef battle, a musical chef battle, and I got my money on my man J Fab.
Yeah, Fab is definitely winning, for sure. So he's crazy.
Well, let's let the people know why the Mighty Olympics rock with you so hard. So grab that sound, and let's play them some stuff.
All right. Let me get this.
Classic.
Yeah, man. So that's what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Some slight, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Dope.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you next round.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, and let's slide out to the great Northwest with my homeboy Agent M.
I can't believe she just did that. That's not fair.
Hey, man,
going light, huh?
We get treated like this on our own event, man. It's, we respect that.
That's some bully tactics.
Hey, man, talk to the folks at home.
Yeah. Just happy to be on here again. Man, I'm even going through the sound check. Jeez, this show is going to be heavy, man. It's a lot of talent as always, but somehow we just keep on climbing the mountain, and every week is just more crazy. The sound is incredible. So I'm just excited to be able to play some stuff with the people.
Absolutely. All right, man. So you know what to do. Let's get into it. Hold on. I gotta preface it just so they know who you're rolling with.
BOUNCEGVNG presents
Hey.
Man.
You got it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, so I can't even believe I didn't mention it. Yes, of course, part of the mighty BOUNCEGVNG. I just,
That's why, I got sound effects for that. Don't even worry about
it. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to play this. This is something I made a little while ago. Still looking to put this with an artist. So, yeah, it's kind of got a bluesy soul feel. So let's rock with this.
Yes, sir. That was so cool. I had to throw a little snow behind me. That was nice and chill. Jazzy as you like, man. Give it up for the homeboy Agent M. All right. And that concludes round one. See, that was pretty fun. Now let's do it again. Head back to the top. Head back across the Atlantic. My homegirl Dalee.
Yes.
Hey, so.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
We are back, and it is our second round. So this is our signature sound round. And in this round, we play a track that kind of defines, one of your favorite styles, or, what you would consider to be your style as an artist. So tell us about your style.
Well, I chose this song because it kind of represents the style where I'm heading right now, because the stuff that's out right now is a little bit goes into the pop R&B direction. This one's more, I don't know, it's it's my signature sound. I'm just gonna play it for you guys, and it's unreleased and it's still a demo, but I'd love to share it, and that's why I chose it.
Well, let's hear it. I'm excited. Let's get into it. New stuff, unreleased, y'all.
Blow off some steam. I'm on your team now. No calls. You call the shots, 'cause you're the buzz. If money move, watch me max out. Today I spend it all, no fear of the drive. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, keeping up the grind and serve it to you on the floor. It's his and hers and yours and mine. Everybody needs to live it up from time to time. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. The second shoe comes on when I say hold up, wait. No good or bad or right or wrong, as long as we keep going on. Swirls on the big back, on the cheeks, until your peak so needed that your facts are catching us up quickly enough. Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, eyes on the prize, breathe till I die. My face unbid. Who said I need to quit this game to grow up?
Yeah, that's a sneak peek there.
a lot of groove. I like that style very, very much. That was
Thank
fire.
you so much. Thanks.
All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, Tjonez.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Welcome
cool,
back.
cool, cool. Yeah,
All
good
right,
to be
so
back.
signature sound, sir. What is Tjonez known for?
Oh, well, I like heavy, big sounds with ambience and something you can listen to, you know, in all settings. I try to at least try to make, but I made this kind of recently, still working on some tweaks, but here goes the next one.
Well, we appreciate that, man. Grab that sound and let's hear it. Tjonez, y'all. Austin, Texas in the building.
All right.
Shout out to
Yeah.
IG, y'all. Give me some fire emojis if y'all like what y'all hearing. I see you, Facebook. What's popping?
Oh yeah, let's snip it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tjonez, y'all. Good stuff, bro.
Appreciate
All right,
you.
next up, I need Kamiko.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't have your vocals, so I couldn't join.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just sad that I couldn't join you. You know, you just did that. I'm back, and I was like, don't have the vocals.
Oh, it's all good.
My
The
bad.
spirit was there. I felt the spirit.
No,
That's why I
I
sang
sang-
it for you. You know
I
what I'm
sang in the
saying?
choir, but I had a bunch of people with me, so
I felt it. It's okay. I felt
appreciate
it.
it. All right, so let's talk about your signature sound.
My signature sound is very raw in a way. I say a lot of things that a lot of people don't say, or a lot of people, you know, feel and they don't say. My goal is to be as raw and as real as I possibly can. I love harmonies, so it's always gonna have some crazy harmonies in it. And that's basically it. Just raw and full of colorful harmonies. That's basically my sound. So.
All right, well, that sounds good to me. You know what to do. Grab that sound and let's give the people a little something.
All right, so what I'm playing right now is unreleased. So this is like another little gift right here.
We getting all the goodies today.
Look in my eyes, I know it's real. I don't give a fuck about how you say you feel. You say you been missing me since I don't be missing meals. When it really boils down, you just need to cop a feel, yeah. Knowing they eyes, I let you down. I don't give a fuck about how they say they feel. They been waiting for a break just to come in for the kill. You keep acting out of pocket, you gon' lose the only one that kept it real. I'm just being honest with you, you don't know no better. You don't know no better. I'm just being honest with you, you don't know no better. You don't know no better. Look in my eyes, let me know it's real. I don't give a fuck about how your ex feels. You been pacing bullshit. I told you once before to have a dumbass life. We only go to war when you really need to see me.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow, you was talking real heavy in that joint right there.
You got to sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's how people feel. And so I feel like sometimes songwriters are too afraid to express it, you know? And a lot of people approach me and say that a lot of my songwriting is similar to a male and how he would say things. And it's a lot of females that way as well. So I feel like it needs to be expressed in some way. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for sharing that with us.
Appreciate you.
All right. We rolling, man. Let's keep it moving. H&M.
Hello. Man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep following up these things, you know.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to get used to it. But hey, it's fire. Everybody, I mean, I can't really pick anybody. I had to go after somebody, so shit, everybody's fire, so pick your poison. But so for my signature sound round, you know, like I've been on here a few times, my signature sound is usually a little more aggressive, kind of boom bap heavy, swing drums. But I also really like to make kind of vibey, you know, more Anderson .Paak style kind of beats. And so so I would also consider this my sound because I've been making a lot of these, especially I've been working with an artist. We've been trying out a bunch of different sounds, but this is one of them. So we just got a hook on it right now, but he's gonna be right into it. But yeah, let me grab the sound here and share it for you.
Yeah. I make mistakes, yeah. You make mistakes, yeah. We make mistakes, yeah. Did I learn from it? Did you learn from it? Did we learn from it? Did we learn from it?
I don't make no mistakes. I don't know what
Hey,
hey,
we make mistakes, you know.
Maybe trying to diss me on my own show. I don't make no mistakes. Nah, that was fire, man.
I appreciate it.
Yes, all right, round 3. Back to Germany with the homegirl Dalee. And in this round,
hi y'all, again.
Hey. So what do you have for us this round 3?
All right, so round 3 is the song where we took inspiration from other artists, basically.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Yep.
So in this song is also not released yet, and I'm pretty much listening to the whole R&B scene in the UK and stuff. I really inspired so much from them, like I'm DDB, Mahalia, and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
yeah.
Amazing, yeah. And actually, in this song, it's the first time for me, like rapping, because I've been listening to that a lot, and yeah, I've tried it out basically. And I wanted to say to y'all, as the music, like the R&B scene in Berlin is not that big, and I feel so welcomed in this round here, and I really feel at home, and I like your vibes and love your styles, man.
Yeah, man, you guys are great.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah.
You guys are so nice. Amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. This is Clean Slate.
All right, let's do it.
Don't give me no spotlights. Watch me on my roller coaster, shooting with my super soaker. I just wanna do me, just wanna do me. I just wanna
Yeah. That's it.
Wow.
Everything good. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. That's fire.
Thank you.
Fire, fire, fire.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, good stuff, y'all. All right, let's keep it moving. I need Tjonez. Tjonez. Yeah, man. So round three. This is our tight beat round, man. What you got?
I made this some time ago. Kind of had that lane in mind, but here goes nothing.
All right, here goes nothing. Let's get into it, y'all. Good stuff, man. All right, man. Big shout out to everybody out there tuned in, hanging out with us on this weekend, man. We really appreciate y'all time. Hopefully, we'll be out here having a good time in the streets and in real streets. You know what I'm saying? Like getting back outside and all that stuff. But in the meantime, we in the quarantine, so it is what it is. Let's keep it moving. I need Kamiko. Hey, we back. Round three. This is our tight beat round. So let's talk inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So do you songwrite for other people as well, or? Okay, I'm here for it. Let's give it to the people.
playing my song, my song. I'm trying to get the most out of this feeling. You watch and let me leave. See, how the rhythm moves me like the breeze. Just follow me.
Okay.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. It's nice and smooth there. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's keep it moving. I need Agent M.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
I don't know why I can't hear you. I don't know if anyone else can hear you, but I can't hear you.
Yeah. Agent M.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I couldn't hear anything he was saying.
Oh, my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
There you go. Agent M.
So.
Yo. I'm gonna say it almost every. Well, I won't say it, but you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that was really good, and you're kind of upset that you have to go after that. Is that something to that effect?
Yeah. Something
Okay,
like that.
cool. My bad,
Something
Joe.
like
I'm having some audio routing issues over here, but I think we're all good now. So yeah.
So this is a record that I did with the very talented ALLYOURS, Sarah Jane and Xavier. We actually are pitching this to a kind of like a Netflix opportunity, so it's kind of more of a something for a show that's got more thematic elements, kind of like a closer or something like that. And this is just a little bit of a tangent, but just one thing is like a little, I know it's not much of a gem, it's not a hidden gem at least anymore, but collaborate with people, because I would never be able to make something like this on my own. And just collaborating with different people has really stepped my game up in different ways, just as far as how songs are structured, and just being open to different genres and everything like that. So anyway, let me shut up and play this track here.
Feels like I'm always down. I could use a lift to get me off the ground. Hurt me all the way when I found you, I'm drowning. When I found you, I'm drowning. When I found you, I'm drowning. Feels like I'm always haunted by remnants of you. I used to wish that you would come back, but I never lived that down. You bring me to the ground.
Yo.
Man, that's all we get, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I could listen to that all day. It's haunting, man. It's super talented, Sarah Jane, and again, and X definitely put his thing on it. So I enjoyed making that thoroughly.
Facts, man. Good stuff. Shout to ALLYOURS. All right, and we are entering the final round, and I need my homegirl Dalee. All right, so
All right.
you having fun so far? You guys enjoying yourselves?
So much.
Cool,
You guys are
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, man.
For real.
That's great. Well, welcome to the family.
I'm gonna be on the next plane when it's possible. I'm coming to the States, man.
Come on. I mean,
Yeah,
so we're gonna once everything's clear, we're gonna
Yeah.
be doing some retreats, and we'll let you guys know in advance. We would love to have you. Absolutely.
I'm in.
Sweet.
Love to.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the final round. It's round 4. This is our placement round, and we just kind of want to play something that we can like kind of go support and listen to. So you said you've released some cool stuff, so maybe you'll
Yeah.
share something with us.
Yeah, so this is the last single I released. It's called Focus, and I released my first music video with it as well. So if you guys want to check that out, be my guest. And yeah, here we go. This is Focus.
Let's do it. We're not getting it.
No?
Weiß nicht.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
sorry.
you go.
There
It's
we
all
go.
good. We'll run it back. Take it from the top.
I went. All right, here we go again.
Keep on calling, baby. I can't pick up, 'cause it's about time to strap down on my stuff, ready to leave soon and start a whole new life. It was 1994. This is when my mother swore I would live up to the name she gave me. She opened up the doors, knew I went alone. If I would break down music, always save me. Now I focus on me. I ride till the fingers bleed, spilling tears of pain. Focus on me. I sing until you listen. I was born for this mission. I'm heading to the city, jungle vibes tonight. Yeah, I let go of my invasive.
Hey, wow, that's a vibe right there.
Thanks.
Wow,
Thanks.
that is a big vibe. No, definitely. We really enjoy having you guys. I know it's a little bit later over there. We don't want to keep you up way past your bedtime, but you guys are welcome to stick around. You
We're
guys are welcome.
gonna we're gonna survive. It's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
cool. You guys are welcome to stick around and hang out with us through the next
Yeah.
round. So,
Thanks for having us.
no problem, no problem. Appreciate y'all. All right, goodbye. Tjonez.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. So we made it to the 4th round, and yeah, we wanna play some joints that play a joint that we could support you. You got any work out here in these streets?
So I have a couple things in motion. I'm working with an artist on. Actually, I have an instrumental for the song. I don't actually have his version. It should be getting uploaded later, pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a spot. I have a SoundCloud link for the instrumental. But
Nice. All right.
I'll
Sweet.
post it, and yeah, here goes nothing. I had to fast forward a little bit through. The intro's a little long.
You got it, man. We appreciate you spending this time with us, man. Just hanging out with us on this Saturday.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
All right, so grab the sound and let's hear it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good stuff, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, man. So we appreciate you being here, bro. Like I said, man, be safe out there, and we will catch you as soon as this COVID thing is over.
Definitely look forward to it.
Yep, yep. Have a
Take
good
care,
day,
man.
Brent. Thank you.
You too.
All right, I need Kamiko.
Can you hear me?
Yep. We all
Okay.
good.
Okay, so I guess the song I will be playing is actually one of my singles. I have 10 singles out right now, but out of the 10 that have been produced by the Olympics, the one that I'm playing is called Conflicted.
Uh-oh. I can imagine what this one's about.
Always something deep. You got to go deep, where people don't go.
That's where the best music
what I mean?
comes from. I feel you. I feel you. So, real quick, just let everybody know how they can follow me on social media and stuff.
Oh, well, I'm extremely active on my Instagram. So my Instagram is official_Kamiko_. And with that, in the link in the bio, you'll get a link to my Spotify with all of my music on it, as well as other songs that I have collab with people on. Because with the 10 songs that I do have out as my singles, I also did verses for people, hooks for people. So you'll see things with like Jason Lyric or with Dalee or with whoever, that I've been working with. So it's been definitely a busy year. So
nice. All right, cool. So, yeah, we're also going to add this to our pull-up playlist, just to...
Okay.
Yeah, so, all right, let's get into it, y'all. I'm excited. H&M is not excited.
It's never good leaving your truths unsaid. No, there's no change in the past. I really want us to last. Tell me, what is your plan? This trust in you makes my heart stop on the bed. You keep asking for second chances, but I can't let you hurt me again. I really don't know what I should do. I'm so conflicted. I can't make a decision. And if I leave now, what more could I lose? I'm so conflicted. Can't lose, can't win. I'm so confused. Love is just blinding my soul. I never wanna let go. I feel I don't have control. Losing your grip is too cold. This trust in you makes my...
Listen, I don't know what y'all doing over there. Let me get this. Listen, I'm talking straight to the Olympics now. All right, I'm talking to J Fab in Knoxville. Okay, what are y'all doing over there, man?
We just cooking like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Just cooking up as much as we can, and it's just real. Like we try to be as authentic as possible when it comes to making our music, and I feel like that's why it hits people, because these things that we're hitting as far as the notes and the content, as far as what I'm talking about, it's always gonna hit someone because everyone has been through it.
You know what? I grew up in Philly, and I can appreciate the sound and the vibe.
Oh, I already know.
that you're bringing. I mean, it's very familiar. It's very powerful. It's very down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And folks from our area, that's kind of how we bring it. So
yeah, I'm all about that, and you already know how the open mics and pull-ups as far as musicians go, and that's what I grew up in.
Ooh.
So it's very important to have that type of vibe with almost everything that I do.
And them things get competitive too. You gotta bring it. You can't even
you
step
have
up
to.
there.
If you trash, they will boo you off the stage. I have been booed off the stage before, so I had to get my shit together. So
I hear you.
I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the love, and whoever wants to, link or whatever, hit me on my IG or whatever, and we can make something shake.
Right,
but thank you for having me, for sure.
Thank you for pulling up.
For sure.
H&M, how you doing over there? You alright? The side
let me look actually, because my computer's busted, so I'm looking off to the side. But why Why are you doing this to me? What is?
Hold on. Also, while you looking, let's see that nice little
Oh
hat you
yeah,
got
yeah.
there. Okay.
There we go. Actually, yeah. Let's talk about some other things for a while. Let it air out. People can, get a little breather. But yeah, this hat says Gangaroo Records, and actually this ties into the record that I'm going to play. This is something that I'm planning to release through Gangaroo Records, which is, I'm happy to say, as a partner and a fellow businessman and with businesswomen as well at BOUNCEGVNG, with our whole production squad. We're just super excited with the project that was just put out, Asia. I'm like, that's crazy. Hopefully we'll be able to hear some of that because at halftime, because that was out of control. But yeah, man, it feels really cool and empowering to put out our own music, and yeah, I'm just excited. It's a really cool thing. So
Whenever we want, we can put our music. Whenever we want,
that's what I'm saying. I have to play something that's unreleased because I've been on this too much and I don't have tons of stuff out. But this is what I've been waiting for, because it's just gonna be a wave of projects and everything, and I'm just excited to see all the stuff that's gonna be coming out. It's really exciting and encouraging and inspirational. So
if you're not happy with your distributor, give us a call.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm telling all my people. This is not a game. This is real deal. We're literally living it. We're putting out music without anybody else touching it. So it's pretty dope. So yeah, this record is an artist I played on here a few times. It's one of the guys up here. His name's Marl Jerome in Seattle. I really enjoyed. He's really helped me grow as a producer. Sitting in and having those studio sessions. During these COVID times, it's one of the only people I'm able to do it with at the moment. But yeah, we've just been kind of working out our sound. We've tried a bunch of different lanes. So this one is another one of those tracks. And it's something, like I said, we're going to be releasing soon through the platform. So I think we've aired it out enough where I can play some music and feel comfortable.
He said Kamiko's stuff was so funky that we had to let it air out. All right, cool.
Yeah, hold on. Maybe we can air out some more time. Let me load up a beat pack real quick. You
might want to make something on the spot now.
Yeah, let's go. All right, here it is.
Give me a time when you get off. I buy what you want with a cost. Started up with nothing, now you and I can floss. I put you on, yeah, looking fly. How about you sit back in my ride? Let's go get some food, what you decide. Late night rendezvous on plate, let's drive. Ayy, fucking with you cause I like your vibe. You the key player on my squad, shawty. On God, shawty, you the main dish. And the side, shawty, no lies, shawty. That's 100 after 99.
Okay, so yeah. That's the way to go out, on this first half, man.
Yes, sir. And then just before I forget, for those of you out there that are not following me, Agent M Beats across all platforms. Holler at me.
All right. So that was a fire first round. We had Dalee coming in from Berlin, Germany. The homeboy Tjonez from Austin, Texas. Kamiko in Newcastle, Delaware, and Agent M out of Seattle, Washington. So, y'all know what it is. It's halftime. We're about to get into some gang activity. I'm going to let my man Double A take it away.
Listen, man. We still need a timeout. That was out of control. Whew. All right. This is volume 30. Halftime of the pull-up. RnB edition. My favorite edition. But we have a special presentation for everybody. We are going to bang out Asia Kyrie's new project, Bad Guy. This thing is fire. Definitely got a lot of gang activity on this project, but we're just going to jump right into it with the title track.
Tjonez.
I know you've been creeping, got me going off the deep end. Yeah. Say it 10 times. You know I get my last for you. No, you don't give a fuck, but you ain't gotta act like it. Yeah, blowing smoke in the air. You talking hella loud, but I'm tuning you out, baby. Talk to me, not at me. I know you been acting phony. I know she been on you like, why you ain't leave her alone yet? Goddamn, why you ain't leave me alone yet? You rather drag me in my feelings, yeah. I know you've been creeping, you got me going off the deep end. Ooh, but that's your fault, that's your loss. That's your loss, yeah. Lately I've been cutting bitches off like umbilical. You the type to call me crazy and then you act surprised when shit get physical. Yeah. Blowing smoke in the air. You need to figure out if this pussy's worth the problems, baby. Talk to me like you know me. The girl you let me, your mommy. Know they are wondering why you ain't leave her alone yet. Goddamn, why you?
Y'all with signs real quick. Asia Kyrie, Bad Guy EP. Let's go.
Hurry you like Aquarius. Heard the sheets stay wet. Hurry you like to bury your head in it. Have you losing all of your breath. Think I like a Scorpio to get under my skin. Treat me like a Taurus, yeah. Call me on my bullshit. Do me dirty like an Aries. Just lie to me, so sweet. You know what I mean. I read all the signs, I can do you right, yeah. I read all the signs, they say my body's yours tonight. Show me your best side like a Gemini. Heard I was made for you and you were made for I. Would it be my best friend like a sage? Fingers all in my bag. Sometimes I don't know how to act. I apologize like a cancer. Let go of my ego like a Leo. Sometimes I'm sweet like a Pisces. Ooh, you're the nicest. I read all the signs. I can do you right, yeah, yeah. I read all the signs. They say my body's yours tonight. I read all the signs. I can do you right, yeah, yeah. I read all the signs. They say my body's yours tonight. Oh.
Yo, hold up, man. This is out of control. First of all, somebody fly overseas and grab Lawless and just smack him back of the head for the work he did on that track. This EP is nuts. If y'all don't have Asia Kyrie in your playlist, Bad Guy, y'all are missing out, man. What the hell? Listen, we're gonna play Take It next. This is heavy gang activity yet again. Asia Kyrie, Bad Guy, available everywhere, distributed through Gangaroo Records. You got that, you heard that right. Distributed through us. You got music you got to release? Come over here, we got you. Take it.
Take you back to my place. Drinking, yeah. I know you want it. I know you're feeling. Pillow talking, now you're leaking. Take it, slow it down, don't you break it. Got a lot on your mind, let me take it. Take it. I don't want nobody but you. I don't want nobody but you.
Like, are y'all hearing this right now? Oh my gosh. Hold on, man. I'm just gonna cover my eyes and just pick the next record. 'Cause at this point, I don't think it even matters. It don't even matter.
Oh, you just want me to see you. You just want me to wait here, make things clear. You want me to wait on you. You want me to do the things I do to you, to no one else. But I can't guarantee it, I can't guarantee it. Girls need love too, I thought you heard that. Girls need love too, and that work, yeah. But that work, yeah. Time waits on no man, so I won't either. Time waits on no man, so I won't either. I won't either. You want me to wait on you. You want me to do the things I do to you. to no one else. I can't guarantee it. Girls need love too. I thought you heard that. Girls need love too. Whenever I get you just want me to sit here. You just want me to wait here. Alright, we good.
No, we are not good because this project is fire. We are not good. We are not okay right now. Oh man. Listen, Asia Kyrie, Bad Guy. This EP is out everywhere. Distributed through Gvng Records. Press play on that thing. We are not playing. We're gonna play the title track, Bad Guy, produced by BOUNCEGVNG's own Denise Dion. Man, let's just get to it.
Time's up. Gave you the game, you ran with it, put the batons up. Yeah, you know you fucked up. I'm only getting finer and finer. Say you missed the old me. Well, I hope that you find her and fight her. Call me a liar. You just in denial. Coulda did you like the mother niggas. I wanted you to smile, cause I had more respect for you. Sorry, babe, for stressing you. Fuck you pointing fingers for. Never said I was perfect. Fuck, I'm only human. You want me to be the bad guy, so damn bad. If that's what helps you sleep at night, baby, I will make that bed. You want me to be the bad guy, so damn bad. Let go of my ego, what do you expect? They calling me the bad guy, cause I keep making sad guys. I guess that's my bad guys. I'd rather be the bad guy. You just want me to see her. You just want me to wait here. Make things clear. You want me to wait on you. You want me to do the things I do to you, to no one else. But I can't guarantee it. Girls need love too. I thought you heard that. Girls need love too. That work, yeah. But that work, yeah. Time waits on no man, so I won't either. Time waits on no man, so I won't either. I won't either. You want me to wait on you. You want me to do the things I do to you, to no one else. I can't guarantee it. Girls need love too. I thought you heard that. Girls need love too. Whenever I get you just want me to sit here. You just want me to wait here. Alright.
Yo. Wow. This that music that make your voice go down about 3 octaves and 2 semitones. Like, hey baby, I've been, you know what I'm saying? This is that vibe she on right now. This thing is lit. We're gonna keep this party going. Why not? We here. Asia Kyrie, Bad Guy. Next record called Ain't Here.
Just give me one night.
Just give me one.
It's too late, all in the mix like Kool-Aid. We just tryna kick it like Lupe. All in my head like toupee, touche, baby. Say you want that ooh shit while I off that douche. You gon' sink or swim, baby, my baby. Just give me one night, ain't no commitment. Get in my bed and know your feelings. Ain't no commitment. Get out your way, receive my demons, demons. Heard you looking for love, baby, I'm not the one. Love don't live here no more, live here no more. Oh, you get no ideas, not here to wipe your tears. We both know why we're here. Don't you get no idea? Love you wanted ain't here. We both know why we're here, baby. Don't you get no ideas, baby?
Yo, they should make that music that have you singing falsetto when you can't sing and looking in the mirror like you're singing to somebody, but you're singing to yourself. She that's that vibe she on. I'm here for it. Let's see what else we got here. She got too much. She got way too much. But we're gonna keep this party. We're gonna keep this party going. Are we gonna start the second half, or we want to give them one more? You know, let's give them the dealer's choice. What we want to do? So I don't think I don't think we heard calling yet. So yeah, let's do it.
Always fucking up the vibes. Took a trip to the west just to clear my mind. Getting lost in the waves. Yeah, I pray for better days. Everyone's got something to say. You don't know what's in your head. Tired of answering calls. I'ma just leave you on red. Calling, 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 calling.
Bounce Gang in this vid. Look at the hoe. Yo! What? What just happened?
That
Yeah.
joint is, man. And she comes in after we play the song.
4 words, man. Wait, she's here?
She just popped in the IG. We done rang off like 4 songs. And an interlude. We done rang off like 4 songs in the interlude, you know what I mean? And they're going crazy, man. They're going crazy. This project is special, man. It's special. It's a sound that, her sound is her sound. Her vibe is her vibe. She's very adamant about that. Shout out to Schoolie on that last joint, man. That was the mix by School joint, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Good job, kiddo. And she had a crazy party in Dallas, of course, COVID safe, but everybody was looking good and having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to just try to work these records, man. These are records that we feel are going to last. Lawless is stupid for that absolutely stupid for that damn Signs record, man. Denise, it's a good time, man. We doing good things out here, man. I'm really, really, really proud of her, for real.
Even the interludes is fire, man. That Take It interlude, that joint is that's just dumb, man.
Apples and
I'm just glad I know
bananas.
some homies was doing this project, man. I know some homies on that project, so
You know a couple people.
I know a couple people.
Couple guys.
Couple guys, couple gals,
I feel you. All right.
Well, that concludes our halftime show with our primary focus on Asia Kyrie. Bad Guy, available everywhere. Get that, buy it, download it, stream it, run it up, add it to your playlist. That thing works at any time of the day. It'll set the mood. Fellas, get your deep voice on. Ladies, you know what I mean?
No, calling really had me thinking like I could sing. That's one of them shower joints. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling.
Facts.
Calling. Hey.
Hitting all the notes the wrong way.
Right. Yes, because I am musically challenged when it comes to singing, but that's all right.
And honestly, I'm just talking because I actually have to play music next. So I'm trying to do what Agent M did and just get a little gap going before I press play.
That's right. You are first up. So
man.
let's transition real quick with the homeboy Dalee, aka the halftime DJ. We have coming from behind the curtain. You know what I mean?
You see my face today.
IDK said this is let me call my girl and politely ask to make babies music.
Politely ask. I wonder what does that even look like? Politely.
Baby.
Oh man.
Baby, can we have some babies, please? Yeah, hey man.
Can we practice? Let me just practice.
Oh man, out of control.
Oh man.
Good show so far, man. But let the people at home know what's up with you, man.
Man, I'm just Double A, man. I'm a producer with the mighty Bounce Gang, man. A big family of creative, collective minds, trying to change the world one song at a time. That's a bar. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, man. We've been doing something special over the last 7-8 months, man. We've been building something for the creators of the planet. Trying to fill a void, trying to fill a need, and we're proud that we launched it. Matter of fact, the records you just heard was launched on that platform, Gangaroo Records. So
absolutely.
We're distributing globally, we're marketing globally, we're collecting globally, and it's all about putting the power back in the people who create the music. So come rock with us, man. Come rock with us. So
absolutely.
I think I said enough to build the gap so you forgot what you heard a couple minutes ago, so I can press play without feeling condemned or anything like that.
I just wanted to shout you out for your background. I see we both was thinking alike, with our classic sci-fi 80s movie backgrounds, you know what I mean? So
yes,
shout
sir.
to you on that, man. But man, forget all this talk, man. Let's let them know what the guy Double A's all about, man. Shout to Jersey. Grab that sound and show them how you get down.
BOUNCEGVNG presents.
Yeah, this record is with TLMG featuring the homie that showed out in the first half, Kamiko. This one called The Pull Up.
Kamiko.
Bounce gang in this bitch. Fuck you, dog.
She said, pull up, we can hook up for the weekend. Now I got her getting dressed up for a reason. I don't mind if you not on time, pretty lady. It takes time for being that fine. Glad I have patience, and you can't rush greatness. Me and you together, we gon' make it. You and dude forever, that don't make sense. Homeboy too basic. You need someone who can lay dick, and I'm on my way once you say this.
Hook up, we can hook up. You can hit it on a weekend. Good for creeping. We gon' run it till we lock out, till we lock out. You know we don't do no sleeping for good reason. So nigga, pull up, pull up. Would you pull up, pull up, pull up?
Say she.
I'm pulling up on y'all with the abstinence bus. Cause y'all come with this baby making music. I'm throwing condoms at people. With this shit y'all got playing, man. This is not.
This
I got too many damn kids to be listening to this type of music.
it's the vibes, man.
Crazy, crazy. Yeah, that was the warm up. We're gonna keep it moving. I need Copasetic Kid.
Hey,
Hey, what's good?
good, good. It's a good
Cool.
Saturday.
So, yeah, introduce yourself to the folks. Let them know who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
Yeah, I'm Copasetic Kid from Yonkers, New York. Producer, songwriter, sometimes artist as well, but mostly focused on production.
Dope. Shout out to the YO. Yeah, well, welcome to the pull up. Let's grab that sound and get you warmed up.
Okay.
Shout to everybody out there hanging out with us on IG. We see y'all. Facebook looking real good. Mm-hmm. You ready? Yes, and all my writers out there, that joint is wide open. You better get your pens moving. Absolutely wavy. We appreciate that, Copacetic.
No problem.
Fire. Fire. All right, cool. We'll see you in the next round. Next up, all yours.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up? What's up? Uh-oh. Got the custom pull-up background and all that.
Yeah, designed by.
I don't know which way to point. What's
Yeah,
good?
no, you got it. That was right. Trust me, I know. I'm like over here, like, wait, where's my name? Is it here? Is it there? It's up. Yeah, BOUNCEGVNG. Nope, over there. Up. Okay, cool.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
Yep. Well, you're right there. So he's right there. All right. Yeah. So introduce yourselves, man.
I'm Sarah Jane,
And I'm Xavier.
and we go by the name All Yours.
Y'all was supposed to say that, and like, y'all gotta work on that.
No,
Y'all was supposed to say that at the same time. We are all yours.
I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Where y'all from?
So,
We're from Long Island.
yeah.
We are. You know, but we'll be leaving this island soon. You know, so. But in the meantime, we want to start everyone off with a little vibe that we wrote recently. It's called Hollywood.
Hey, shout to Hollywood. Don't know what to do. We gonna act like Sarah Jane's not the boss here today. She gets to be a regular person.
All right, guys.
Hey, yeah, we climbing to the top, Hollywood side. They gon' try to tell us stop, so we don't shine. We know this, they always look at us crazy because we dream all the daily. They gon' try to tell us stop, so we don't try. So we don't try. So we don't try. Hollywood side.
Alright, that's my head.
Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all.
You know, a little bouncy.
Text said Sarah sings.
Hell yeah, I do.
You know, when we give her a day off, she sings. So you know.
I try my best.
Appreciate y'all. Let's get rolling. I need Heaping Teaspoon.
All right, how's it going, man?
It's going well, man. And a Heaping Teaspoon is a lot, man. That's a good measurement there. So yeah, introduce yourself to the folks. Let them know who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
Yeah, we're a San Diego-based, band, and I know there's a lot of R&B greatness happening over here, and I think we would classify ourselves as R&B as well, just with that live element. I play the saxophone on Heaping Teaspoon. We have some really great instrumentalists, and we're gonna showcase some of those.
Awesome, man. Shout out to the whole band. We appreciate your time. Let's do it. Grab the sound, and let's introduce them to Heaping Teaspoon right here on the pull-up. Did you share the sound? It's not. Yeah, it's not coming through.
It's not coming through?
Yeah. Just make sure you hit share sound, advanced, and audio only. That's good. You want to get that nice full vibe. All right, let's do it one more time from the top. Heaping Teaspoon. Let's do it.
There we go.
Yep, you got it.
Again, it's put me through. Yeah, I know from city to city, it ain't always pretty, but we'll get through by committee. Just throw 'em up if you're with me, with my hands to the sky, and this crew getting live. Ain't so hard getting by, cause we all recognize that struggles they come, sure as the sun, with the web spun, know the benefit won't be none, cause it's always staring you towards what you'll become. When it feels like too much, fight back at once, but not with the gun, fighting with the beat of the drum. Don't be blinded by your searching, cause the money's not enough. Oh, your soul needs something else. Might as well turn the music up. Right into your city lights, cruising through those city lights. Yeah, steady, crank the system high.
Wow. Yes, sir. Give it up for Heaping Teaspoon. Man, I love San Diego, bro. I flew out to San Diego and like instantly I was just relaxed. You know, such a beautiful place, relaxed. I learned the cool words like "no worries, bro." Like, yeah. I feel like "no worries" is like the San Diego slogan. Like,
yeah,
definitely, man.
I'm not a San Diego native. I came from Texas, and as soon as I moved over here, that was the first thing that I noticed. Like, oh, it's no worries, bro. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, everything was super laid back and chill, man.
Yeah, there's never any worries apparently.
Not at all. Hey, no problem. Good stuff, bro.
Thanks so much.
All right, round 2, and I need AA batteries.
See, man, I gotta put the pressure on now. The Chinkman was like, yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm double A, man. R&B is what I do, and this is this is a signature round. So I'm gonna give y'all my signature sound.
You just doubling down on the R&B now, huh?
I'm doubling down. This
All
is
right.
where I live. So yeah, y'all gonna catch all these vibes right now.
Bounce gang in this bitch.
Yeah, man, I can't be playing around no more because y'all coming with the heat too much, man. I gotta step up to the plate. So give me a
I'd like to
number two, please. Number
double
two.
down. I'll have a double order of that R&B. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
All right. Next up, we got Copasetic Kid.
Hey.
Round two. Yeah, so this is our signature sound round. What would you say your signature sound is?
More on like the chill R&B side, like definitely gives that artist or even sometimes myself like enough room to do whatever they need to do vocally.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely heard that in the first track you played. So
yeah.
All right, let's hear this second one. Songwriters, pay attention. Yes, yes. As a songwriter, I find those songs very, very writer friendly for sure. Definitely, definitely. Like the chord changes too. I definitely came in on the hook for sure. Good stuff. All right, I need all yours.
The lighting better
Yo,
now?
can you see us now?
Yeah, definitely better.
We
There
are
you
back.
go. There you go. Yeah. All right, cool. So round two, signature sound. What do you got?
So we actually have a track with someone you might know, Lightning, and we want to share it. So
Uh-oh.
here we go.
Let me grab the sound real quick. Hold
Yeah,
on.
grab
I
the
was about to
sound.
fuck that up. He's over here, like, just got everything.
I've been on my grind, yeah. FaceTime me looking fine. Trying to make it back just to lick you on your spine.
It was fine.
Wait, should we bring it back?
Yeah,
No.
this
I even
studio
bought an
setup
AI
is
mesh for this shit. What is going on?
yeah, we gotta reroute this a little bit. All right, damn. All right, yeah, we're gonna find out soon. We're gonna find out soon.
Definitely will.
Yeah.
All right, yo. Thank you.
I'm back. I was born and raised in El Paso, Texas. Yeah. Yeah, West Texas. Yeah, I found my band Heaping Teaspoon on through Instagram, and I took the leap over to San Diego. Made my college decision to head over there based on that, and so I'm completing an electrical engineering degree while making this music and playing some live shows. Doing all that in San Diego. Yeah. We actually had a show last night, and yeah, I mean the song that I'm about to play, as far as our signature sound is I mean I love playing the song. I love hearing the song. It features our beautiful front lead singer, Lady Ree, on Instagram. If you want to check her out.
You guys do any shows in the gas lamp?
Not at the moment, because of COVID, but we just missed all that live scene. But hopefully we can come back to the Gas Lamp and Ocean Beach and all those great shows. Yeah,
Absolutely. All right, man. You know what to do.
Yeah. Let's see, pull that up.
Try to steal your sword and your shield. Put your soul on guard. Protect your heart. You can't control who you are. You control who you are. It all starts with your thoughts. Protect your heart. So many precious stresses, suppression pressing on me in this world today. Old heads telling me that I gotta get out of my own way. Yeah. But not off the roadblocks on my own. Systemic racial hierarchies hovering like drones. They know we're weaker alone. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me.
Fire. I'll wait for it. Well, no. Really gave me like Hiatus Coyote vibes, which is pretty
Yeah.
fire. Yeah. That's a good. I mean, they're pretty fire. So
Yeah,
Dope.
that's with our band. That's our peak. That's our peak influence right there, man.
Nice. Nah, I mean they're fucking amazing, man. So
Oh yeah.
definitely good stuff. Good stuff, man. All right. Catch you in the
Yeah.
next round. All right. Round 3. Type round. Round 3.
Yes.
Our type round.
I am back.
He's back.
He is me and I am him. So for this tight round, if I may, I thought to myself, I said, self, if you can make a record for Brandy Hayes, what would you do? And I said to self, in my mind, I would do this. So I'm going to play for you that record that I made for her, that she sang to and sent back to me. That's pretty fire. Are you ready?
We're ready.
This song is called I Just Want to Know.
She just wants to know. Shout out to the lovely Brandy Hayes.
But being in character, I almost played the record without sharing my sound, and I will not be a meme.
It's nothing like being a meme on your own show. New Brandy Hayes, double A. Let's get it.
Yeah, wait, I need a mansion. Hidden hills are so big that you can't imagine. Flying in my new car, yeah, call him alive. And no one can touch me, I be on my fashion. I make so many deposits, but I don't do it if it don't make me a profit. Once I get on my grind, nothing in the world can stop it. And I'm the type of girl that put $1 million in your pocket. I just wanna know why you still call my phone and let me go, go, go. I just wanna know why I thought I needed you to glow. Cause I don't. I just wanna know why you still call my phone and still a no. I just wanna know why I thought I needed you to glow. But I don't.
Yes, and that's that.
Wow. Yo, her pen, her melodies. Yeah.
She's fire.
Pretty fire. Yeah.
She's making me talk in a lower tone, but I'm out of here now. I'll see you next round.
Yeah, you know it's crazy when you just heard the song, you already know the melodies.
That's the winning method right there.
That's what
I appreciate that, man.
No problem. All right, let's keep it moving. I need Copasetic Kid.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, ready for this round. Last track was fire.
Yeah, man, it's you know, we find some talent, man. Y'all got some stuff, so it's always fun to sit here and just discover and be like, wow, that's fire. So you know, but you've been holding your own, you know. So I'm pretty sure we'll enjoy this next one. What do you have for us for this round?
Yeah, for this type beat round, this track originally was, I would say I had Khalid in mind, but I feel like it came out more for Black in the end. So.
Oh, you can't go wrong with either.
Yeah.
Okay, Copasetic Kid.
Wavy.
Thanks.
Dope. Appreciate that. One time for Copasetic Kids, y'all. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Not going too far. We're gonna head from Yonkers and go on over to Long Island with All Yours.
Yeah, hopefully the Wi-Fi will cooperate for this next track.
Team low bands.
Can't help it.
We try to make.
Hey, you gotta own it. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, we're just gonna roll with it.
Oh.
Woods, you know.
All right, so
all right,
round three. Yeah, what you got?
So we got a track that basically we kind of wrote in the spirit of Sabrina Claudio or Alina Perez. So called Beside You.
Right here on the pull up, y'all.
can't be shy. You make us go on direction. Only up, only rising. Open your eyes, babe. We don't pay by the rules. We design our own truth. Nothing simple, you see.
We'll stop
Hey.
Hopefully you guys.
Yes, we did. We heard the whole thing.
Yay.
And your screen stayed big too.
Yay.
The whole time. Awesome.
We're getting there. Thank
It's all
you.
good. Thank you. All right. Wow. So far, pretty good show. All right. We got Heaping Teaspoon.
Sir. So yeah, I got another track, like I said, by the beautiful singer that we have, front woman for us, named Lady Ree. You can catch her on Instagram and Spotify and all those, streaming. Yeah, this is her track, and I know she had Brooklyn in mind writing this one. That's her main influence, and I mean, you can see where she pulls her voice from. I mean, there's plenty of names that I could drop for that, but she has a beautiful voice, and so here it is.
Nice.
Let me share that.
Yep.
The best Sundays when it rains, water droplets pitter patter on window panes. The best shadows are on the walls of the brick and mortars painting your overalls, and over all the bridges and buses and buildings. If you're willing, you can see the giant sky waving high. Hello, my old friend, I've always been here. Where were you on the 2 or the 7, reaching for heaven, clutching your crown, queen? You found I've always been here, right by your side. I've always been here. Look to the sky.
Yeah, so I got one question. Where could
What's
I
that?
find that song for my personal consumption?
That will be on Spotify. I just linked it on Zoom. That is called Always Been by Lady Ree, produced by Heaping Teaspoon. Yeah, catch it on Spotify.
Fire, man. That was funky fresh, bro.
Appreciate that.
Love the sounds you guys are bringing. All right. And now it's time for our 4th round, and I need double A.
Yes, as I am here.
Shout out to the homie Chad Addison. Just checked in on the IG. Shout out to my man IDK tuned in with us. Everybody hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all. So
I'm
yeah,
going
man.
to use my Oracle voice for the rest of the show.
I'm just glad that my power is cooperating, because Atlanta's got like 8 million trees, and when it rains, sometimes shit goes bad. But we've made it all the way to the second half in the 4th round, so I think we're safe. Don't quote me, because I ain't said shit.
Question mark?
Shout out to my brother Hayden, man, out there looking spiffy at a wedding right now, probably tuned in during the nuptials, because this is a Bounce Gang thing, Let's talk about Clubhouse, bro. For those for the people at home that don't know, a bunch of creatives and a bunch of VC capital people and tech folks and teachers and people from all over the world have found this voice chat app, man. And what has it been doing for you?
It's been connecting me with people that you probably wouldn't see. And I think the best part about Clubhouse is you kind of throw your resume out the window and you just come in and be a normal person. That's a big thing. That's the one takeaway, one gem that I can give everybody is to be a regular person, and then you accomplish things. That's great, but who are you as a person is what's going to get you in the rooms.
Absolutely, man. I gotta say, it's the best networking tool of modern time, of recent times, because of the way it allows people to talk and just be in the same spaces with some very influential people, and we can all like help each other. So yeah, if you have not joined Clubhouse, sucks for you. We up there having a clout party. No, I'm just playing. Uh, Not really. I'm not just playing. But anyway, yeah, man. Round four. This is our placement round. You know what I'm saying? Double A, you've been putting some work out in these streets, man. What do you got for us?
So I'm gonna give you guys an exclusive. This record is going to be released. This record is going to be released November 6th via Kangaroo Records. The song is called "How You Do It," featuring Melissa Jones, produced by me, mixed by School. Again, this is going to be available everywhere November 6th on Kangaroo Records.
Cats like Schoolie and Gvng and Lawless be trying to come up in shows they not even in.
Man, listen, Lawless is actually working on the artwork for the project. So, salute to my guy Lawless on that. The man of many hats, And I got to say, I'm proud of my team, man. BOUNCEGVNG, we've been doing some monumentous things over the last 6-7 months, man. While the world was shut down, we got to work. And we're providing an all-in-one platform for all creators worldwide to get their music out worldwide, market it worldwide, collect your money, 100% of it worldwide, just like you would from a label, without all the BS, without all the hands in the pots.
Facts. That's right.
So, we've been working for everybody, and we're glad that we're right there, and we're onboarding people now. Matter of fact, what we did at halftime, we played records that we launched on our platform. Asia Kyrie Bad Guy is one of them. Sis Rings is another one of them. Latney has a record out with us. Who else we got in that we released? It don't even matter because pretty soon we ain't gonna be able to count it.
We got that YGI with Trez Bell.
That YGI that's going up right now. That contest still going on. So if you ain't twerked something to it yet, we paying for videos. So let's go. But back to why I'm here. How You Do It, Melissa Jones. And I will not be mean on my own damn show. Here you go, everybody. Exclusive. How You Do It.
Please, don't you stop. Everything you're doing got me going wild. I never plead, but you gotta give it to me. Don't you leave. I got the window that you get to open anytime you want to. I always remember the way you enter, you climbing up to it. I like how you do it, the way you say my name. I like how you do it, don't ever change a thing. I like how you do it, the way you make me sing. I like how you do it, I like how you do it, I like how you do it, the way you say my name. I like how you do it, don't ever change a thing. I like how you do it, the way you make me sing. I like how you do it, I like how you do it. Hey, keep it up, change the tempo, hold it, make me feel your love.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. It was November 6th. November 6th. November 6th. Yes, sir. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out of here.
All right, and we are gonna keep it moving. I need Copasetic Kid, round 4.
Yes, I'm back.
Dope, dope, dope. So, just to properly introduce round four, we was clowning, but this is our round four is our placement round. So this is the round where we want you guys to play a record that we can kind of support you on. So let us know, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna add it to like a playlist. We got a couple of playlists on some streaming platforms, maybe help you out. You know what I mean? Like, cause we having a good time. We want to go back and listen to the music too. So. Yeah, let us know. First of all, let us know how we can contact you on social media, and then introduce the record.
Yeah, so I'm Copasetic on all the social platforms, and the record I'm going to play is a submission I did for a beat battle on Kenny Beats' Twitch stream. So yeah, hope you guys like it.
Nice. Shout out to Kenny Beats.
These quarantine times, some days I be going through it, but I still gotta focus. Plato, let's get it. Even though we locked in, I gotta stay locked in. Plan, work, repeat, don't retreat, got a strategy to be a better me. I'm on the come up, you just wait and see. These are mogul moves in the making, manifesting my destiny. That lust in the eyes set me on fire. That's more fuel. We reach our desires and all I aspire. Top of mind, there's no denying. I got what it takes. Top of mind, aim to be great. Stay in my own lane, the key to my fate. Stay true, no internal debates as I elevate to a new place.
Hey, talk your shit.
Yeah.
Big YO energy.
Yes.
We want to thank you for taking the time to come hang out with us on this Saturday, and we really appreciate you sharing the music with us. If you ever want to come hang out, you ever want to work, collab, just let us know. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and thanks for having me. This has been great.
Bet. All right, well, we'll see you next time. All yours.
We're
back.
Yeah. Oh, y'all looking crispy right now. Hey, look at you in HD.
Light set up now. We're good.
Wow. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it took us long enough,
Hey, man, better safe than sorry, better late than never. You know what they say.
Yeah.
All right, so this is round four. Let the folks know, first of all, how they can follow All Yours around the digital universe, and then let us know what you're going to play.
Yes, you can find us at XX All Yours Music. I wish that All Yours was not taken, but we had to add the XX. But yeah, you can find us on IG and other social medias. So we just want to play one last song. It's not out yet, but we will be, distributing it through Gvng Records. So we have it in the stash.
Nice.
Called On and On.
All right, let's get it. On and On by All Yours.
Wanna get away with ya. Not be so confined to what's wrong or what's right. Let me decide. I let you inside. So my darkest hours, thought I lost you out there, but you love to wander, and you push me farther, farther. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on. We fall on and on and on and on.
A little something.
Y'all will get the rest of that coming soon.
Yes,
that
yes.
joint was fire. Hi, Courtney. I'm Hannah, volunteering with the Pennsylvania Democrats on Election Day. Jesus,
Non-stop.
Yeah, I deleted like 30 5 text messages yesterday. You know, because you could answer one of them, but they're still gonna text you every day, and it's cool.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been
Voting
getting
is
nonstop phone calls.
yeah, that too. Voting is very important, and I understand that there are real folks out there like us who are doing that. Who are calling other folks on behalf of the election efforts. So I just want to make sure everybody can read my hat that says "Make racism wrong again." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, send that link, yo. I need that.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
I would like that hat as well.
Yeah, appreciate it. I got a whole outfit for election day. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to the polls with big "get Trump the fuck up out of here" energy. You know what I mean? So that's just
Same.
what it is. But we appreciate y'all talents. We all do a lot of other things behind the scenes, but we gotta always give it up to y'all because the music is always fresh, crispy. And we stand all yours for the
Yo,
vibes.
same with BOUNCEGVNG, yo. Y'all do a lot behind the scenes to like even get this event going. Sarah, Sis, Smart, Trap, Double, Darren, everybody, like the entire gang. So
Yeah, man, team
shout
effort,
out
man.
to y'all.
Team effort.
This is a team effort. Y'all are killing it, and
We going up.
yeah, stay
all the way to the top. Appreciate it. All right, well, we'll see y'all in overtime.
See ya.
all right.
All right, and last but not least, man, these guys are definitely finding a way onto my playlist, my personal playlist. I'll be looking up all y'all stuff. I need Heaping Teaspoon. Heaping Teaspoon.
We've got this Heaping Teaspoon band on Instagram. We're on YouTube. For now, we don't really have much of the other ones, but we'll get there.
It's all good. It's a process. But in the meantime, what y'all do have is dope music. So this is round 4. Yeah, man. What do you have to play for us?
Yeah, this one. This is Heaping Teaspoon produced. All around production. And this one's called Strange Times because we're living in some strange times, man. So yeah, this one was just a quarantine bop, just to break the neck a little bit. But mostly, we're gonna come out with an EP pretty soon, and so treat this as a bookmark for that. Yeah. Thanks so much.
This is for the best. I'm just not used to it. Can't go anywhere. No one can come visit with life being normal, 'cause I crave it. I'm waiting, but I'm impatient, yeah.
And now to John with the breaking news. What do you have for us, John?
We all have to stay inside. We all living in strange times. We all want distancing our minds. These are strange times. I do confess, after so much distress, I don't see us going back to how it was previous. And all that I can do is send my love to you. Might be a while at best. I feel almost useless.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man.
BOUNCEGVNG presents Man.